Team Heretics, and Renata's going to do a lot of work. They banned the Rakan, letting through, I think, a champion that's perceived to be much more powerful. Rakan in the context of the LEC, though, obviously, I feel like the universal never getting up the hill, Rob.
Yeah, Oscarinin did end up crashing second wave, though, rather than third, so it doesn't get that reset that you traditionally see. Now, Zwyroo.
Flash. Zwyroo forwardly flash.
Oh, the charge!
The tower! Oh! That was dirty. That overconfidence there from Trimby. Maybe he wanted to support there, but opts not to. As Oscar's keeping the pressure up topside.
A lot of people around mid lane, though. Even Flakked has come to help out.
Awkward for Oscar, though, because Wunder pulls the wave away, and now Jankos is just waiting. Flag, drag, goodbye. What? When we say
that space on the bottom side of the map.
Despite the kill, however. Wunder, battle. Okay, looking at that. Razork still heading XP. That's his level 6. The follow-up is there. Excellent handshake comes in for Trimby, but even with the bailout, they don't have the damage. Noah gonna grab that kill, lets the buff expire. Well played on the bottom side in the early game. Things are otherwise going quite well. The gold is dead even, yes, but the gold for Fnatic kind of where they want it to be on the bottom side of the map. Need to see if Zwyroo, speak of the devil, flag, drag, cataclysm, Razork still living, forcing the flash out from Zwyroo. One more stack. Nice pick in the jungle.
And that's what I was meant to say. I think a lot of this now is with
strong point on the map. They need to keep this going. They can't just let bot lane sit quietly, especially with that some deficit. They need to make sure that they're continuing to get more as Oscar and Wunder trading back and forth. Wunder might be in a similar situation. He just gets killed! What is happening top lane? I'm
kind of crazy, to be honest. The fact that you've now given a kill apiece over on that top side, especially just sticking around that little bit too long, and Fnatic as well being able to secure with that early aggression that into, hey, let's shut down Noah a bit more, because again, Jinx is going to be a menace as this game goes on.
Certainly is. Wunder, again, proxying away, will go into one of his mini tunnel options. Humanoid now looking to come in. Wunder going to go for the knock-up. Ball is there. They're taking their time, however. Wunder can immediately try to ult to get out of the way, but he's just going to accept his fate. Set up for a bit of a fight here on the bottom side. Humanoid can collapse here, but he might be a little bit late to the exchange. Flakked going to get there first. Zwyroo is already ulted. Hostile takeover comes out. Noah forced to flash to safety. The slow coming in from the glacial prison is big. It buys a bit more space. Zwyroo still 2 attacks remaining. Trying to finish off Jun. Knockup from Jun is there. Zwyroo hits the charm onto the Nautilus. Looking for the reset. Jun is taken down. One more dash for Zwyroo. Goes in. Tries to get another. Flakked finds that kill. Trimby taken out. But here comes Oscar. And that is one fast bear man. Flakked. No cleanse left. Getting knocked up, but they don't have the damage. Flakked still waiting over the wall. They're trying desperately to finish this area. The udyr will not die, but he also cannot dive the tower. In the meantime, Wunder taking place, but the play continues. Oscar trying to keep them here, trying to usher them under the tower. Humanoid ready, wants to finish these kills. They're so damn low, but someone needs to do the damage. Flakked trying to dash to safety, but Oscar with Razork behind him goes in, but Flakked still living, and Trimby is here. It's a mess on the bottom side, but Fnatic get what they came for.
Fnatic come out on top. They get the wave in time to find the picks, to find the plates as well, as Trimby comes.
Despite that, Wunder gets so much on the top side. It's still a 3-1 Ahri. There's now a TP bot side. The play's not done. Humanoid's got no mana. You got no mana. Flash out.
Oh my
nice.
God.
On the charm. Anticipation tries to sidestep, but the shutdown is there from Zwyroo. He's waited long enough. He's got a flash 2 matches.
The TP from Oscarinin that makes all the difference. He has the E passive, which means he's not getting CC'd.
Yep.
But Fnatic, we're back in towards this Rift Herald fight. TP from Humanoid.
Herald taking Flakked. Nice sidestep. High is there. Flag and drag through 4. That's a solid start. The damage now coming in. Flakked untouched as the rest of his team is such an excellent distraction. Double for the Ahri. Flakked picks up the 3rd. Team Heretics take the fight.
6-1 for Zwyroo. Humanoid, but that was already used. So the consistent DPS for Fnatic was eliminated, and Heretics take him on.
Zwyroo. Charm hits him. Absolute edge of the hitbox, dashes in. He's just too damn good.
Where's the follow-up damage? Humanoid sure has a little bit with 2 items, but Noah's got a single item in his pockets. He doesn't really do a huge amount with the Kraken Slayer and Oscarinin.
Oscar locked up here, might have been a bit premature from Jankos. Damage from Ahri is good though, I take it back. Zwyroo is so damn strong, and there's no MR for Oscar. Just the magic damage feels like true damage. And then there's the true damage on top of that. Flag and drag is gonna go a little bit wide. Oscar feels like it's 2014 again because he's trying to open the gates. Little Oscar 2G here as he just keeps this one going.
Jankos trying to give him the cane, but it's not really working out for him so hot right now.
All right, the slow comes in. The charm will follow.
There it is.
Oscar will die. A noble effort. He buys a lot of space. Trademark LEC.
The wards that were already established by Heretics earlier, so Heretics now going to start to move in, but
They're taking a tower
yeah,
in the meantime.
I think they're just going to go for the objective.
They go
Second
tier 2
dragon.
mid. Fnatic are committing so much here. I guess Dragon is the backup scaling plan, but you've lost one tower. You're likely to lose another now. Extra attack speed coming in from the Demacian standard. And all right, 2 towers for a Drake.
This is sick macro. They know that Oscarinin doesn't have the TP, so if you end up seeing both members of Fnatic down the bot side, you just go
Does
for
not do
Baron.
damage to Wunder. Now Zwyroo's following up. That's the flash out, but the knockup is there. Immediate charm, the commitment. Oh, nothing that Humanoid can do. He gets a bit of damage back, and the rest of Team Heretics are starting the Baron. This is absolutely psycho. Most teams make 1 play on the map, not 2 at the same time. And Fnatic, they finally found Wunder. They've committed all their resources, but it's a big, fat distraction. Team Heretics outplaying and outthinking Fnatic in game 1.
Heretics have the big
Push will stop. They have one more in bot to play off of. Because they're staggered, however, it's easy for Fnatic to 5-man match, and that's why Wunder and Zwyroo are stepping up now to buy a bit more time, to take a bit more resources from Fnatic. All decommitted. Zwyroo doesn't have ult. Hook is there from Junt, but there's no damage follow-up. They finally hit him. They finally locked down the Ahri, but the rest of the team is nowhere to be seen, and now it's the hostile takeover. Now it's an absolute slaughter because Flakked has all the room he needs to do Zeri things. The rest of Team Heretics stepping up. Charm going wide from Zwyroo, but it does not matter. Inhibitor down, inhibitor to follow. Team Heretics playing out of their minds in this game 1. This is a different team to what we saw last weekend. Incredible performance. Once again, Zwyroo playing with so much confidence. It was messy in the early game on both sides, but here, mid to late, the moment that Ahri got this lead, it has been all Team Heretics. Wunder holding on to life for an extra second. They're praying for the reset. They're praying for a kill. They're praying for some KDA because that's all they can hope for in game 1 on the side of Fnatic.
And this series is wide open now. Heretics with an incredible game 1, looking so dominant. And it's not like a lucky roll of the dice. This was, hey, we are playing off of the early skirmishes. We know our composition's better with that, and we're going to lean that into 1-3-1 side lane pressure with Zwyroo.